Hey, how are you?
Hi Satish. I'm good. How are you?
Very well. Okay, so welcome everyone. My name is Satish Ramnani, and welcome to Quarantunes, an initiative by 7Entertainment, which brings together different artists every day, whereby they can go on live chat with their fans, make them jam to their favorite music, give them a sneak peek into their lives, and share personal stories while spreading awareness. Our motto is to stay home, stay safe, no need to get bored even when you're isolated. So allow me to introduce my artist for the evening. Discovered by S.P. Balasubramaniam during a concert at a musical institute in Hyderabad, and having participated and even won shows like Jo Jeeta Wahi Superstar 2, Amul Star Voice of India, as well as Saregama Pa Challenge 2005. His spotlight moment must have been during playback with A.R. Rahman for the movie Ravan. He is a playback singer who sings predominantly in Hindi, but has also sung tunes in Tamil, Oriya, Telugu, Bengali, and Marathi. A young superstar, his soothing voice is winning hearts, one musical note at a time. What a journey. Let us welcome Mohammed Irfan. I think people would like to hear something from you before I say anything further.
Thank you so much, Satish, for the lovely introduction, and thank you all of you who have joined in. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. So we're going to bother you a bit with a few questions here and there, and a little bit know what are you doing now and keeping in touch with your friends and your fans. So if I can ask you a few questions.
Yes, sure.
Oh, what a pleasure. So my first question to you, what are you doing in this time, in this quarantine period? How are you staying in touch with music?
Absolutely. I mean, it's quite easy for singers and musicians, I guess, because we don't need to do much to be in touch with music as such. I mean, I'm doing my regular practice at home. I listen to songs, I sing songs, and music is always there. I mean, this lockdown can not push any musician away from music.
Oh, absolutely. So at what age did you start singing, and who was your inspiration? How did you get into this?
Uh, I started singing since I was a small kid in school, I guess. The initial teaching uh, of music was given to me by Mr. Ramachari. He is my guru from Hyderabad. So he was my first guru, and he identified that singing talent in me when I was in school. So from there on, it started, and I started taking part in singing competitions at school level, and then slowly state level competitions, and started winning. So confidence started to build up,
Yeah,
and
that's
from later on, I tried my luck in Hindi films. I moved to Bombay. I moved to
okay.
Mumbai from Hyderabad. So then took things forward from there.
Wow, that's fantastic. I understand you've done several live performances. Definitely, even I have seen you perform live. Tell us
Yeah.
something about a memorable moment or a funny moment that might have happened on your show. We would love to know that. Share that with your viewers.
Uh, on live shows, I mean, it's so spontaneous. I mean, you are an event manager, you are into the event industry yourself, so you know how it is.
Absolutely.
It's very spontaneous. Anything can happen anytime. So there have been a lot of instances like that. Uh, I mean, I can't think of one right now. Maybe sometimes it happens that I forget something back in my hotel room, like maybe the in-ears or something really important. My
I was just going to say that it happened with us also.
yeah, yeah, it happens. Sometimes it happens that your name is announced before you expect, and
Exactly.
you're
You have even.
you're just there backstage, and then you realize you don't have the mic in your hand. So such things happen. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it really happens. So
yeah.
you've sung several songs, and many of them have been chartbusters, have been among the top in the song list. Which is your favorite song, and why? Like a
Uh,
memory attached to it, or why it is your favorite?
Among my own songs,
I'm sorry, I said you sung many songs. So which is your favorite song, and why?
favorite
Why is it your
among
favorite?
favorite song. I mean, I have to choose. I have to choose from my own songs. You say
Yes, absolutely, from your own songs.
that's very tough. That's very tough because I mean, each song has a different memory attached to it, and each song is special. And there's a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of involvement which happens with every song. So it's difficult to choose one, but from an audience point of view, I can choose a few songs which have touched a lot of people's hearts. So maybe that way I can name a few songs, and Fir Mohabbat is one such song which I had sung in the movie Murder 2, and that song is very special to me because it was the first time that I could taste success as a playback singer.
I remember that song. I think we are getting requests from a lot of our viewers. They would love to see you, love to hear that song from you. Can we have that from you, please?
Okay, sure. I'll sing a few lines. And this song is sung by 3 singers. I mean, I'm not the solo one in this. There's also Arijit Singh and Sam Bhatt. And
Yep.
Mithun has composed this. Saeed Qadri Saab has written it. I'll sing a few lines. जब जब तेरे पास मैं आया एक सुकून मिला जिसे मैं था भूलता आया वो वजूद मिला जब आए मौसम गम के तुझे याद किया हो जब सहमे तन्हापन से तुझे याद किया दिल संभल जा जरा फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू दिल यहीं रुक जा जरा फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू.
Super. Absolutely amazing. Only if I could sing that well, I would have kept many women happy, I swear. Okay. So I've heard that I think very few people know about this, but your love for cricket. And I've heard that you watch cricket before you go on stage or something like that.
Before I go on stage?
Or something like that. Before going on stage, you love to basically watch cricket. Or your love for cricket. You're a big cricket fan.
I'm a fan of cricket, and I follow cricket matches regularly. That's true.
So but, you've been playing from a very early age?
I like to play we all have played gully cricket, I guess. I mean, in India, it's very common to play gully cricket. So I've played a lot of gully cricket.
We all start. Yeah, absolutely. We love that. We all start from that. I can see you. You're there?
Yeah.
Are you there? Oh yeah, absolutely audible. Absolutely. So I'm gonna go on to my next question. Okay,
yeah,
are you working on any new project that you would like to share with us? A small snippet of that. Can we get a sneak peek? Something that something new that you're doing, if it's allowed to be shared.
Exactly. I was just about to say that it's not allowed to. I was just about to say that because there are a few songs which we had recorded just before lockdown happened, and then all the projects have stopped. I mean, the films are not releasing, so the songs are not coming out. So that's the reason.
A lot of people are affected. Yes.
Work is stuck, but I'm sure those songs will be out very soon once this lockdown is over and once everything is fine. Because right now the priority is that the situation should be under control and people, especially the poor and the needy, they should get food. That is the very important priority right now for everyone.
Absolutely. I think each one of us should basically do something from our end, contribute back to the society.
Yes.
See how we can basically help people who are in need or who are deprived at the moment, and I think each one should do a bit. A lot of people are already doing. I think the administration, both state and the central, are doing a fabulous job, I would say.
Yes.
And so many people taking a risk of their own life, especially the policemen, especially the medical fraternity, being on the street, being in their respected departments, the utility of the service people, helping us to make sure that our basic amenities we are getting, whether it is just simple as water, electricity, we should say a thank you to all of them. They've all done a very, very good job. Yeah. So the much that we can do is maybe a little bit that we can contribute. And I'm sure that you might be definitely doing something from your side, from your end also.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And I would like to urge, I mean, more and more people to help others, help people around you. It's not just about, what the government is doing, the central and the state government. I mean, of course, they are doing their job. But right now, the situation is such that each and every individual has to come out and contribute. I mean, not come out of their home, but
Absolutely.
just take care of the people around their home, the poor and the needy. So that's very
In
important.
whichever, yeah, in whichever ways, absolutely. I think
Yes.
I truly agree with you. That's a message that all your fans will be very delighted to hear. That yes, each person should basically do something, and
Yes.
that's the way we can beat this corona.
Yeah.
Remembering that song, "Go Corona Go."
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So there are a lot of fans of yours who look up to you. I would say yes, you're young, but you're still an idol for a lot, and people love you a lot. What's your advice for your newcomers? Like a lot of people are coming into the industry. What would be your advice for them?
I mean, this is one thing which I've said many times earlier as well. That it's good to idolize somebody. It's good to follow someone and admire someone, but more important is to realize what good is there inside you. I mean, everybody is special, everybody is talented, everybody has something in them which is exclusive to them. So it's very important to identify that one thing which is inside you first, and then work on it, and then work really hard on it. And rather than just following someone, looking up to someone and trying to be that person. So if at all any youngsters are listening to me, and I always tell this to people, to find out that one thing which you are good at, and then work really hard to improve in it and get better.
I think I agree with you. There is no too hard work, and any successful person, if you ask him, he will say the kind of the journey that he has gone through to the achievements that he has today, what all he had to go through or pass to be where he is. I think I
Yes.
truly agree with you. So you as I said, you've been doing so many shows. Definitely, you've been doing a lot of wedding shows also.
Yes.
Among your songs and maybe even songs from outside, what would be the ultimate wedding playlist according to you if you have to sing? First would be definitely your own songs, and that your viewers would love to know that.
A wedding playlist.
Yeah. So what would be let's say the top 3 songs on a wedding playlist that you would
Okay,
recommend?
top 3 songs. Okay,
Yeah.
because when you said wedding playlist, I mean I got the flashes of my set list in my mind, and which goes on for almost 2.5 to 3 hours.
Oh no, we'll definitely ask you to sing again for sure. But yeah, a
Yeah.
couple of songs if you could name a few, we would love to know that.
I mean, usually when people call me to perform, I mean, it's basically because they have my songs in their mind. So people request for Barish, which I've sung in Yariyan,
Yep,
and
absolutely.
Banjara from Equilin. So these are the songs which people really, really like, and they want me to sing. Tu Hi Tu from Kick. So these are the songs, but I sing many songs. I sing songs of other singers. I sing so many other songs, and I really love performing on stage. That that vibe, that energy, which I get from the audience. It's really amazing, and I'm so missing it these days.
I know, absolutely.
I mean, you know it.
So, being a wedding planner, we know that unfortunately, so much of our work has actually been either postponed or has been deferred. Guests and families have had no option but to basically change venues and change destinations. But I strongly feel everything is going to come back to normal, and it's going to come back really, really fast, because I think we are very resilient, very strong people as Indians, and I think nothing can put us down. Not even this. So as soon as this lockdown finishes and people know for sure that going out, yes, social distancing will be there for a good while to come, but definitely once people start going out, I think businesses and everything will come back to normalcy, and I think India is going to do it faster than any other country in the world. I'm absolutely confident and sure about that. One good advantage is we definitely get more business from everywhere else now.
Yeah,
I'm not going into details there. It's political.
And I wanted to ask you, I mean, I wanted to ask you how the event planners and wedding planners are, coping with this situation right now.
Well, to be very honest with, we all understand the situation. We know that the only cure to this problem is social distancing, nothing else.
Yes.
Um, so the best thing that we can do is suggest our clients, because anybody deferring his wedding is a very big stress on the family also. So ensuring them that everything will definitely go back to normalcy, ensuring the best available options available to him, both locally rather than any destination as of now. Um, and trying to arrange everything that was possibly committed to the client in the associate future. I think these are the few things that we will basically be doing from our side. Um, we've also, as a part, being a part of the travel company, we've also been hit quite a lot. But again, I think guests and clients do understand that in time to come, everything will come back to normalcy. So I think they're all supporting us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice to know.
Oh, absolutely. I think, as I said, Indians are very resilient. They will jump back, and they'll jump back faster than anybody else.
I
That's a very
totally
good
agree
thing.
to that.
So saying that, why don't we have one more song from you, because we have got a lot of requests from our guests. They've been telling Banjara, Behne De, Tu Hi Hai. So we're getting so many of these requests from our guests. Why don't we hear one more from you, please?
Okay. Banjara, I've been singing, like, I've done live session a few days back as well. So I'm not sung Behne De of late. So let me sing Behne De. This was the first song of mine in Hindi films. I'm
Okay.
grateful to Rahman sir for giving me this song in the movie Ravan. And this is how my journey started.
Exactly. The one
Bollywood.
with A.R. Rahman, which I just said. Absolutely.
I feel so blessed. So a few lines of Behne De. अरे आंख से बूंद गिरा कोई, चिंगारी का टुकड़ा जला कोई, उम्मीद को आग लगा जरा, सहरा की प्यास बुझा जरा, उम्मीद को आग लगा जरा, सहरा की प्यास बुझा जरा, घन इतना बरस के गलने लगूं, मैं पानी के ऊपर तरने लगूं, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे, ओ बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे मुझे, बहने दे, बहने दे घन घोर घटा, बहने दे पानी की तरह, सागर में जा गिरना है, बहने दे नदिया की तरह, ओ बहने दे नदिया की तरह, ओ बहने दे नदिया की तरह.
Super. Wow.
Thank you.
Absolutely awesome. I can see 1,000 hearts just flying up on the screen.
Thank
We
you.
have
Thank
one more request if we are not pushing it too much. Some
you.
people are requesting, because you also do a lot of regional songs. Somebody wants to
Yeah.
hear a Bengali. We have already have 10 requests here from people who are requesting if you could sing one Bengali song from us. Keeping in mind, I'm from Calcutta also.
Yeah,
We
I
please
know
the
that.
state.
I know that. That is why I was a little nervous to sing Bengali in front of someone from Calcutta. So
Okay, but
it's.
we,
I
we
mean,
know you'll do a great job.
I'll try. I'll try.
Absolutely.
Because I've sung quite a few songs in Bengali, and I've got so much of love from people in Bengal and also from Bangladesh. So people of that side have really, really sent me a lot of love, and
Wow.
a
Super.
few songs have done really well in Bengal. So one
Excellent.
such song which I remember because I performed it quite a few times in Bengal. So I'll try to sing that one.
Please do.
তাল মাটার মনটা কিছু তোমায় বলতে চায়, বেশ আমার ভাবনাগুলো তোমায় ছুতে চায়, আমি শুধু চেয়েছি তোমায়, আমি শুধু চেয়েছি তোমায়, আমি শুধু চেয়েছি তোমায়, আমি শুধু চেয়েছি তোমায়, না লেখা চিঠিগুলো মন পাহারায়, আমি শুধু চেয়েছি তোমায়, আমি শুধু চেয়েছি তোমায়.
Super. You're
Thank
definitely
you.
better than me in Bengali for sure. Very, very well sung. Very, very well sung. Beautiful.
Thank
And
you
I
so
think
much.
I can bet our viewers will be super happy. I can, as I said, I can see 100 hearts just going up and up and up.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you
so
so
we're
much.
gonna have something like a rapid fire. We're gonna ask you a few
Oh,
questions really, really fine. I apologize, like Karan Johar, I can't give you a very big hamper because we're under lockdown. We'll try to mail you for sure. I'll take your address down. We'll definitely mail you, but we need fast answers.
okay.
Okay, not thinking much. So are you
I don't
ready?
need any hamper. You can just help somebody around you. That will be more than enough.
I
Thank you.
promise you we're doing that. You know, I
Thank you
promise
so
you, as
much.
I said. So the initiative that you were saying, so we are doing from our bit, from our side. All the people who work for us, I'm not talking about the domestic help that's usually in the house also, but people
Right,
in our
right.
building, our watchmen, our cleaners, people outside our building who are guards of other building societies, as well as people who are needy, who need help. We are ensuring that their food, even up to a lot extent, their sanitation and other things are taken care. So the
That's
best we
amazing.
could do is maybe contribute to either purchase few things or ensure certain facilities are arranged for them. But yes, that's a lot that we can do from our. That's most we can do from our side. We could physically not be
Yes.
there, but yes, from our side we're trying to do our level best. So same to what you said, we request to all our viewers, do something for somebody. At least pick
Yes.
2, 3 people and just do something for them.
Yes. Yes.
At least for their food, or at least for their cleanliness, or at least for the sanitation, or at least for their uh, anyway, any sort of living standard, which
Yes.
which maybe he can't afford it at this moment. Take care of them. Take care of people
Absolutely.
who've been with you, worked for you, pay them the salaries on time. Um, this is the time when you have to support them. They will
Yes.
remember, and they will support you for lifetime, for time to
Absolutely.
come. So yes, I'm
So
with
glad
you
to
over there.
know.
So
I'm so glad to know the great amount of work you're doing. I'm so glad to know that.
I think I'm blessed. I would say for myself and the good fraternity, the event fraternity that we have in Calcutta, I think I've known most of them. They're very good people, and each one of us are very, very blessed. We have got from this community itself. So it's this is our duty, and this is our time to give it back to our community.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I don't want to brag that what we are doing, but the little
No,
bit that
it's
I'm
not.
doing,
No,
and I
it's
know it is
not.
very, very little bit, but I'm very
It,
happy that I'm doing it.
yeah,
I'm
it's not.
very
It's
happy
not
that
about
I'm doing
bragging at all because even I'm
it.
stressing on this thing because it's not about bragging. It's about letting people know that what we can do.
Yeah. Yes.
And if like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
we have some more than 200 people here, if at least 20, 30 people do something after hearing this conversation, I'll be really, really happy. So that is why
Same
I've
here.
brought
I,
this.
I would I would I would pray and request the same to all the viewers.
Thank you so
What
much.
a
Thank you.
pleasure. So I'm gonna go back to my rapid fire.
Sure,
So I've
sure.
made a list of few things. It's gonna be fast. Okay, so should we start?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see.
Your favorite song? Careful, huh?
Very tough. Okay, let me say Phir Mohabbat for now.
Okay, perfect. Your favorite cricketer, since you like cricket so much? Bowler, batsman, and all rounder, or one, whatever.
You want me to pick one? Can I take 2, 3 names?
Bowler and batsman. Come on,
Rohit
I'll give you
Sharma.
two. Okay.
Rohit Sharma. Muralidharan.
Good. Nice choice. Nice choice.
These
Okay.
days, we
All
have
time.
these days we have this young kid from Afghanistan, Rashid Khan. He's amazing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good. He's doing very well
Yeah.
also. Excellent. Okay. All time favorite musician or singer? You're gonna make some
Again,
people happy and some people upset.
yeah, again a tough thing, again a tough choice, but of course Rafi Saab has to be there on the list. Rafi Saab, Sonu
Right.
Nigam ji,
Right.
and Ghulam Ali ji, Lata Mangeshkar ji. I mean, there's so many people. It's so difficult to choose and pick one or two.
Cool. So what are you watching now? Netflix, Amazon Prime, am I right? Hotstar. What are the serials that you would recommend people?
I'm not going to recommend anything to anyone because everybody has their own choice. I mean, I just finished
What is
watching.
your choice?
I mean, I don't have any preference or choice as such, but because of this lockdown, we didn't have anything much to do. So I just finished watching Money Heist on Netflix. I finished all the 4 seasons.
Wow, I did that in 3 nights non-stop.
Just 3 nights for 4 seasons.
Non-stop.
Wow.
I
Wow.
didn't get out from the tent. And I'm not
Okay.
joking.
Okay. I took a good 15 days, I guess, for 4 seasons. Yeah.
Wow, it's superb. I think it's one of the most well written and most well scripted photography and everything. It's fantastic. I think it's one of the best serials
Yeah.
I've seen in time. And I'm
Absolutely,
dying to
it's
wait
very
for
good.
season
I
5 now.
liked it. Technically, I really liked it. The technical aspect of it is very good, but the fundamental core of it, I did not relate to. I mean, if you're getting my point, because
Yeah, I
all
do.
of them are robbers at the end of the day. So idolizing them and making heroes out of them, I did not understand. So, but
I
okay,
respect
as
your views.
yeah, but as an entertainment web series, it's fine.
I think it's just the entertainment bit over here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
As an
not a real
entertainment,
action thing.
yeah,
Nobody's gonna steal the mint of Spain or anything like that.
yeah,
I don't think you can get out of it doing it. But
exactly.
yes, it was fantastic. Okay, so your next question: who's your Bollywood celebrity crush?
Bollywood celebrity crush. It has always been Madhuri Dixit.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
since I was in college, maybe.
Okay. So can we go a little bit younger?
Younger?
Yeah.
Acha, like actors of
Some of the
generation.
girls, some of the ladies of today's day.
Today's.
Okay.
Okay,
Who'll
okay.
be your biggest crush?
It's difficult. It's very difficult because, I mean, it was only Madhuri Dixit when I was in college, and I really used to like her a lot, and I was a huge fan.
Wow.
And after that, I've not really thought about any actress. Okay, I really like her. I mean, I like the performance. I've gone too technical, I think, these days. I like the performances, the acting, and
Cool. And the last question for the night. Moving ahead, what would be your dream collaboration? Would you like to collaborate with whom? Moving ahead.
there are so many names actually. There are so many names because I've worked with quite a few people till now, but there are many musicians and many brilliant artists I've not worked with. So
Absolutely.
I mean, I think okay, if in the coming future, if I think of any, I think maybe Amit Trivedi is someone I'm really looking forward to work with.
He is really good.
I've had a few meetings. I've met him a few times, but we've not really worked together. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I have one last question from a viewer. Who's your favorite singer?
Favorite singer?
Yeah.
Again, not one. Rafi Saab, Sonu Nigam, Ghulam Ali ji, Lata ji, KK. KK is very special. I mean, I really love and admire KK as a singer.
I have done 2 shows with him also. He's a great person and
Yes.
excellent singer. I agree.
Yes.
Excellent singer. What an experience to just see him on the stage also.
Yes, absolutely.
True. Mr. Irfan, it was a pleasure to have you with us. We really had a great conversation. Thank you. I think your viewers had a great time. We wish you safety. We wish you happiness for you and your family. Stay safe, stay blessed. Take care of yourself. We like to work more with you. We like to see you more in a lot of shows. We like to hear some amazing song and chart busters from you.
Thank you.
And thank you for being with us today. We had really had a great conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you for having me here, and it was a real pleasure talking to you.
It was my pleasure totally, and I would tell my viewers, this whole initiative of Quarantunes by 7Entertainment, please look out for it, follow it. They do an everyday show. Come back and have a look. There'll be a lot of new faces, a lot of new artists that'll be there. So please come and join. Thank you, Irfan. There was such a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Stay blessed. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.